What's up, friends? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Elizabeth. This is EJ Joyful Plans. Oh my gosh, it's not. You guys, it's not EJ Joyful Plans. I haven't filmed, I think, in over a week, and so I'm out of sorts. This is The Joyful Sojourn. And in today's video, we are going to be taking a look at some new product coming out from Planything. This is Amber's shop in the Netherlands, and we will be decorating one of my planners using said new product. So let's take a look. These items release on, what day? Thursday, February 1st at what time? 11 a.m. Central Time. That is my Texas time. And I'm really excited, really excited. See what we got. Cute packaging per the usual. Thank you card. And of course, I love seeing what Amber is up to. Planything planners are coming spring this year. So I have been talking for a while about, probably maybe more on Instagram, about how I love disc bound, but I really like the A5 size. And finding an A5 disc bound is very hard to find. And I think that Amber is going to be the girl to bring us a planner that's disc bound, that's in an A5 size. I don't know this to be true, but I'm guessing based on the disc bound notebooks that she's come out with over the last 6 months. So we'll see. This is just me forecasting. So anyways, this is Amber, and I love seeing her face whenever I open up one of her packages because it reminds me that she's a real person living her entrepreneurial life in the Netherlands. Here is her social media stuff. So if you want to learn more about her, see what she's posting, Planything over on the gram, over on Instagram. She also has a YouTube channel here as well. So if you decide to pick anything up from Planything, Joyful 10 will save you 10% off on your purchase. These items were sent to me from Amber, and that is an affiliate code. So if you decide to shop, you get to save a little bit, and I would get a small commission off of your purchase. So I need to do this quickly before it gets really loud. One swift movement. So anyways, yes, Joyful 10 will say, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You guys, new washi tape, but look, it's texture. That's not graph grid. Those are hexagons. Start right now. I am a sucker for a hexagon, and I am a sucker for adding texture and pattern to my planners. It's like the one thing that I have to do. Probably adding texture and pattern over decorative dating. I like adding some movement and stuff. I don't know, just a little, oh, that ripped. Whoa, that ripped without me even ripping it. This is good washi, guys. So when I'm looking at washi, I consider myself a washi connoisseur. I'm looking for a papery washi that allows me to rip really easily. That rips so well. There are washi tapes out on the market that have more of a waxy finish, and that waxy finish, not my favorite. It feels a little bit, it feels cheaper, I guess you could say. I mean, it's probably more affordable as well. But that waxy finish makes for difficult ripping. Now, if you're someone that uses like a washi card to rip, you like straight lines, then that's probably not going to be an issue for you. But I think I have a double. That looks like a double piece. Hold on. But if you're someone that likes to rip, there we go. It was a double. Although that looks kind of cool. It's kind of doubled up. It had like a shadow, hexagon shadow. But if you're someone like me that likes raw edges, likes to rip your washi, then having a more papery textured washi than one that has like a waxy or slippery top is going to be way preferred. And so I have always had success with Planything's washi tapes. They always have that nice paper texture and really great for ripping. Amber, if you're watching this, I need wider washi. I want some like good wide washi. This is probably the thinnest I would go. I think this is really easy to add to your planners. So this is a very good standard washi size. I'd like to see even more washi, but in a thicker, Let me pull like an example. Even this is a little bit thicker. When it's wider, you have more room to rip. I can rip, and then ripping this down is gonna get me to this, but with a raw edge. So I want more washi, Amber. In a thicker millimeter would be great. But this added to my collection is going to be lovely. And this is just in time for spring and summer. These are really pretty pastel green, pink, purple, and yellows. Let's see what they look like on paper. So you can see what they look like. I love it. And I'd love to see these with black for the hexagon too. Just to add more pops of, I don't know, black makes color pop more. Okay, let's check out this sticker book. Get this packaging out of the way. Spring Vibes, 40 sticker sheets. This is not, is that right? Dang. Wow, this is a 40 sheet sticker book. It does feel thicker than some of her other ones. Wow, and I can already tell this is going to, if you want to separate your sheets, you can do that. This is something I noticed on some of her last sticker books, that the binding at the top has changed. And yeah, these are not going to fall apart on you. This is an A5 size sticker book. It will fit in the standard, you know, the big white sticker book boxes that you can get at, is it stationery.com? Is that it? Where a lot of the small shop sticker books will fit in those. This is a little bit shorter than that, but it will fit perfectly in that storage box if that's the storage box that you have. Okay, Spring Vibes, really pretty. So I don't know what I want to decorate today. I haven't actually decided yet. So here is our sticker book. We are starting with really pretty clear deco stickers with a bunch of gals with their tulips and florals. So pretty. These colors are gorgeous. And with that clear sticker backing, it makes the colors look so much more vibrant. That's pretty. Very pretty. Love that she's giving us some individual pieces of greenery and florals, because I like to pop them all over my planner spread. Even on weeks when I'm just using mostly pen, when there are individual pieces like this rather than clusters, I can do a lot more with it. I can put it in, I can add stickers and still have a lot of writing space. So I love that. Very cute. Look at this sticker. These are all clear so far. So this is one sticker. It is cut out in the center. So you could pop this girl down like she's holding a heart. And then because there's nothing in the center, you can actually write in the middle of it. Cute. That's really pretty. Very, very pretty. All right, now we're getting into some classic spring images and icons with the Easter eggs, some butterflies, gardening tools, I guess, gloves and booties. 2 sheets of those. And then we have functional boxes and circles. I love that her functional box sheet usually has some different shapes, whether it's circles or hexagons. It just keeps things interesting. These colors are going to correspond really well with the deco stickers we've already seen. So it's kind of like these are all a part of a collection, and you get 2 sheets of those. Ooh, pretty. Sucker for a good scene. We've got some like cottages, like spring cottages. These are clear deco stickers, 2 sheets of those. Farm animals. That's really cute. Maybe I might need to do the farm scene this week with decorating in this video. Get some inspo. Picnic time. These are really pretty illustrations. I don't know if you can tell. I'll pull up a little bit. But even the fruit has a little bit of like texture on it. So it's more textured than like watercolor, if that makes any sense at all. So pretty. 2 sheets of those. Houses, spring houses. I love spring houses. Very green and fresh. These are watercolor. 2 sheets of those. And then we have our functional boxes and circles and little bullets for that collection. So pretty. Ooh, now we're into really a bright spring. Make sure I didn't skip one. It's really pretty. We have 2 sheets of those. The florals. Ooh. Ooh, these are really pretty. Maybe I want to use these. What kind of flowers are these? Whatever they are, I like them. I like them a lot. Really pretty. They're like wildflowers. Then you have your functional boxes. I'm still thinking about those barn and like farm animals. Oh, Easter bunnies. Cute. Very cute. Little bunny rabbits for Easter. Ooh, these are really pretty, like wildflowers. Really delicate. These are all clear. All the deco stickers are clear. This is pretty much an entirely clear sticker book with the exception of the functional boxes. Ooh. This is like a little, I don't know, is this like a little Parisian village? Little shops. 2 sheets of those. We have our neutral boxes to coordinate. 2 sheets of those. Ooh, clear quotes. Clear black quotes. Swing into spring. Happy Easter full of love. See the good. Let spring begin. Have a blessed Easter. Bunny kisses and Easter wishes. Springtime. Spring is in the air. Bloom from within. Wishing you an excellent Easter. We have 2 sheets of those quotes. Yeah, these ones are slightly bigger. Be patient with yourself. You are enough. Follow your passion. Some bunny loves you. Very cute. Happy first day of spring. Happy Easter. Spring is in the air. 2 sheets of those. So that is spring vibes. So if you are a seasonal planner, this is going to be a really fun sticker book for you. I love that all of the deco stickers are clear. And then, of course, we have the matching functional boxes. Now I have to decide, what am I going to decorate today? I do have my hemlock and oak. Also, oh, I should tell you guys this. I kind of mentioned it over on Instagram. I forgot that this planner existed. This is an 18-month planner. It started in July, and I have started using it for social media. Ooh, a little sneaky peek. I added a little pocket here, and then I have some headers from Sticky Monster Co. that I put in the front. I think I put some in the back as well. Oh, I put all kinds of icons, like social media stuff, in the back as well. So I'm thinking, so I've got this. This is a Happy Planner Classic Twin Loop. 18-month planner, starts in July, and I'll just show you what it is. It is a dashboard, you guys. I haven't planned in a dashboard in a hot minute. The reason I am liking the dashboard on the Twin Loop, honestly, is because with Esther, it's just easier to, I don't know why, it feels more permanent having the Twin Loop. And I like how easy it is to flip on its side or flip it over without worrying about pages being tucked or pulled out. So it's just, and I like that it's hard. I like that it's hardbound. I've always been a fan of hardcovers. So even with my Happy Planners, the first thing I do is I change out the hardcover to something a little more deluxe because I'm not a big fan of the laminated covers. So I just thought this would be fun. I mean, look how easy it is to flip it over. I can't add a lot to it except for the fact that I did get a cinch punch, which will do the square punching. And so because of that, I can punch my own paper and add it to this. I would just have to snip. Once I've punched the squares, I would snip it and then I'd pop it in just as if it was a mushroom punch. So I do have some flexibility where I could add stuff to this if I wanted to. So I am going to get a head start, I think, because this is spring. I think I want to decorate. Y'all know I got to try out a new sticker book. So, I mean, I could, hold on. I got stuff in here I don't want to show you. Let's hold on. Should we start with the first full week of February? I guess we could decorate the first full week of February. Let me show you how I'm going to use these stickers to still stay very functional in a happy planner. So we'll do this. I mean, I have my, should I do my hemlock and oak? No, we're going to do this. We're going to do the dashboard. So I was playing around and I did preemptively, I think for this whole month. Yeah, for this whole month, I added these little stickers. It says film, edit, photograph, upload, thumbnail, and post. These are stickers that I had they're custom headers from Sticky Monster Co. or Stylish and Modern Co. I think she goes under both depending on what you're shopping for, but it's the same shop. And so I got them for Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and then I got smaller ones. Let me show you. Smaller ones. Yeah, these smaller custom headers that have the different things that are involved with setting up content for social media. So I put them here because I thought it would be easiest to plan out my content on this graph grid section of the Happy Planner. And then I would just list what the content is. And then in the box, I could check off as I complete it. So this kind of whole section is set. I'm not going to do any decorating in here. This is purely functional. Tasks will just be random things I need to get done during the week. Important, could be a little decorative. Maybe I'll put some stats information. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to put here. It could be my YouTube schedule for the week. It could be releases for the week, if there's any new product coming out, because one of the things that I do a lot is I share new product. That's kind of, I help show things. So I could do that there. But let's go ahead and get to decorating with what I already know. And I'm not going to overly decorate because I do want this to be, a functional layout. So let's see if I can get access to, you guys, my office is such a mess. Let's grab some correction tape and I'm going to knock out the looking ahead. And I want to grab, hopefully, I always grab the one that's empty without just throwing away the pen. Or I have this idea that I'm going to replace the ink on here and then I don't. Typical. Okay, so that one is dead. And look at me putting it back and see, this one might be dead too. I go through these pens like crazy. I've been starting to think a lot about Go Wild. Oh my goodness. Wait a second, let's try this one. I've been starting to think a lot about Go Wild and table mate gifts and stuff. And I think, I know that my table mate gifts will include one of these white pens from Uniball. I just feel like they are the best. It's a 1 mm tip, really nice ink flow, really good white tone, and I just really like it. I just feel like it clears outlines really well when you don't want that really thick white out. Okay, so well, see, since these are already rosy, I think I might have to skip these guys because they're not going to match. I mean, the pig matches, but I think I might have to go with, I mean, these could kind of work, right? I mean, there is some pink in there. Let's see. Those could work. Well, those could work. Do I want to go really basic? Just add some florals. Using some of this washi would be nice too. I could use the purple, maybe the pink. Let's see, how would the pink and purple look? I could do pink and purple and do the florals. But I kind of like the gals. I kind of think they're pretty. So I'm kind of leaning towards this larger gal. Grab my tweezers. What if I kind of threw her down there? And then it'd be kind of nice to have some, hold on, let's grab my tweezers that are a little more pokey. What if I grabbed some little extra greenery? To kind of fill this out. I don't like the direction that's going in. What if we went with this one? It's bigger, and I mean, that's like really big, but I'm kind of wanting something that will cover a good portion of that correction tape. I think that works. Maybe just throw that down there. This is going to be a how to decorate a functional spread, or a spread that needs to be functional. This is a bone. It's a paper folding tool. I use it to press in all of my clear stickers. I just like that seamless, gelled in look where I don't see the air between the sticker and the paper. So I always take an extra 45 seconds to just press in the stickers, and it makes a world's difference in the way my planner spread looks. She's cute. Okay, so, and I still have the functionality here. Now, do I want to use a pen? I could take a pen and kind of add a little bit more structure here. That would make it look a little more interesting too. You absolutely don't have to, but sometimes I'll just add pen for lines just to make it look cooler, I guess. Tasks, that's exactly what this is going to be used for, but because more is more and we like things to look cute, I'm going to go ahead and take that out. And this is a good opportunity for some washi. So I might go with the purple because that matches the purple in the floral, in the florals, in the bouquet, I guess I should say. And so I'm going to throw some of this hex washi down. And I'm keeping it straight. These stickers are super straight, so I don't think the ripped washi look would be quite as effective. And I have to decide, I'm gonna hold off on this because I might just do a quote there. I'm not quite sure yet. Let's go to the colorful boxes and see what would be a good color here. Do I want to go with something bold? I mean, the green does connect it. These might just have to be seen as neutrals. So I'm going to put this here. But before I lay this side down, I'm going to add I'm going to add a flower just to kind of keep the colors punching. Let's go with this one. And I'm just going to add it kind of right there. Looks kind of funny with the washi underneath. Do I want to stick with it? Keep it like a watercolory look? Ooh, that's tricky. That is tricky. Let me see if I can lift this up. I can. Let me see if I can lift this guy back up. I'm curious to know if you guys have purchased anything from Planything before. One of my new favorite sticker books from her, well, one of my new favorite sticker books of all time is from her. And that is her alphabet sticker book, which I have, because I'm knocking everything over. Fun Alphabet. You guys, I use this all the time. Do not sleep on this sticker book. In fact, since it's here, I might actually use it. I might use it again. I'm going to go that way. Go out a little bit more and then put this right here. I like that a lot better. So the difference this made was that we don't have as much of that hex pattern underneath the floral. And then I put the box a little bit higher and kind of covering where the floral and the hex washi meets. I think that looks really nice. I think I want to add some flourishes down here, like coming up from this line that's separating the notes section. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. But I want to be able to see the florals pretty well. So I'm going to take my white inked pen, take that out. Hopefully while that is cooking, I can get some florals going. So these are really pretty pre-made clusters. I like that this is kind of a corner piece, which could work up there. So I kind of wonder if this might be a little too big. But I could, watch me go for it. I'm going to cut this off, create a flat edge, and then I kind of think this is going to fit perfectly. I do need to trim off maybe a little bit of that side, and we'll go a little bit of that side. And I'm going to put that right on the line, right there. I lost a little bit of task space, a couple bullets, but that doesn't really bother me too much. So I'm going to push that down. Hopefully you guys can see a difference between the unpressed and the pressed. But I think that looks really pretty. And I do have this extra piece that I just cut, which I could, let's rotate this. So that's the one thing, if you're working with a bound planner, is you're not taking the pages off. Now you can slit these with scissors. Maybe I'll do that in a future week just so you can see what that looks like. But you can cut these so that you can pull the paper off as if it was on discs, but I am not taking the time to do that. I'm going to go ahead and put the floral here, and I'm going to have to do a little trimming for that spot. I want to lift this up. I think I do. I'm going to lift this up, and or I could, do I want to trim this here, or do I want to white it out? I think I want to trim it. So I'm going to, what am I thinking? We'll just do this. So I'm just cutting on the line, the black line, so that the sticker is staying within the box. And then we'll take our bone, press this guy back in. Pretty. Okay. Trying to think, what else do I want to do? I want to do, oh, this little, do you guys see this? It says future content. That was a sticker from Narrative Hues, formerly Girl Boss Anna. Really nice kiss cut sticker, very small, kind of minimalist. So I like that, put that there. Do I want to put writing here? Or I think I want to leave this. The last thing though I want to do down here is, I think I do want to add a little bit of line action. So I'm going to grab some pens, see if I can find a nice green that's not too intense. So I'm looking at my calligraph pens, and I'm trying to find, actually, you know what? I mean, that does match that one pretty good. I could just go with like a gray as well, though. Let's see. This guy's like already drying out. Okay, maybe I don't use a brush pen. Let me try this one. Ooh, that's pretty. Very pretty. I think I could get away with this one. I'm going to use this color. Hope I don't regret it. And I'm going to take a ruler. Although I wonder if I should use a longer. I'm going to use a bigger ruler. This is going to be dicey. I haven't done this before. So I'm going to, let's see, how many pieces of content do I think I can fit? I think I want to start, I guess I probably have to start one here. I'm just going to do really thin lines. I'm not going to add a lot of weight. This is just to add a little bit of color. Do I want to do I'm going to do the smaller tip side, and I'm just drawing over the existing lines there. This is just adding color. I usually go with a gray brush tip pen, and I would do like the whole line versus what will be the underline. But I think today I just want some green. Green is my favorite color. I feel like there's so many pretty shades of green that I can say green's my favorite color and say it confidently because there's so many shades and it represents, I mean, I know every color comes in lots of shades, but there's like dirty greens, bright greens, tropical greens, rich greens, jewel tone greens. So I like that it kind of represents. I'm just going to wipe this off on my sweatpants because this happens. You're going to get ink on your ruler and it's going to smudge. So make sure you wipe it off with a napkin, not your pants. Do as I say, not as I do. So pretty, these colors. Anyways, green. Green is my favorite color. What is your favorite color? Let me know down below. I'm also really fond of like a mauvey rose. I've never been a pink person. Pink is just not my jam. And I think it's because when I think of pink, I think of like Pepto. But there are some really beautiful pinks, and I really lean towards the dirty mauvey pinks. Give me a dirty pink, baby. It's my favorite. Okay, so see what that did? I mean, I really didn't change anything about this. Maybe what I could do just to add a little bit more formatting is, let's go this way. We'll go there. Just like that. And then I don't think I'm gonna, yeah, I don't need to go all the way across, right? I mean, I guess I could. Do I do it? I'm gonna do it. I wasn't going to, but watch me. I'm gonna go ahead and create my columns. I wasn't going to do columns, but why not? Definitely not necessary. And I might decide next week that this structure is too much for me, and that's fine. But today we'll go for it. And I think for the sake of time, I probably won't do decorative dating. I'll just finish out the other side or the other page with a little bit of deco. And then we will call it good. I think with this planner, since I'm using it for social media right now, a lot of the stickers will go on as I plan through the week. So I have icons, like social media icons, and I'll use those social media icons to mark, like if I post content that day on that platform. Ooh, that got a little messy. So I'll give you an example in just a minute. So that means I'm not going to do a lot of decorating in here because I want to have room for the icons, which are symbolizing like what I'm doing. I wonder if I could lift up this future content sticker. I like it, but now I'm thinking, yeah, I'm gonna lift it up. I'm gonna lift it up and put a bigger box sticker. And then if I want to use a future content sticker, I can grab another one. But I'm just feeling like I need some bigger boxes here. I'm gonna go with purple, I think. I'm gonna use tweezers for this. Let's go with the purple box. And I could add, let's add a little bit more washi here. And not really a lot of room to write that on that line. So I'm gonna go right on it slash, or I guess I could go here. We'll do that, go slightly above. No, but then that is tricky. Oh, hold on guys. I need to plug in my phone. Hold on. We're gonna move for a second. All right, we're good. So I've got the washi on top of the box on the top, and then down here I've got the washi coming out on the bottom. I think we're gonna leave it and let it be so. So here's this side. Pretty simple, right? I didn't do anything too bananas. Let's see, this is where I want Amber to do this book, but with numbers, because I probably would change out the numbers and leave the days of the week, maybe? I don't know. Because I'm not decorative dating today. I don't think I'm gonna use that sticker book. So let's focus on this side. I just said I'm not going to decorative date. Oh, what I was saying about icons. So I have these icons, and this is where what I'll do during the week is I can pick, these are from Planner Kate. What I can do is, depending on, and there's all these colors, depending on the color scheme for the week, I can pick those colors here. So if I know beyond a shadow of a doubt that I'm going to, let's say, post on Instagram on Monday, then I'm going to find a color and I'm going to put this Instagram icon here. And then I'll put what my post was. So I love these. If I know I'm going to post, let's see, I am pretty sure I'm going to post on Monday. So that's fine. I am really trying to get back into the habit of posting on YouTube videos on Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays as much as possible. So if I'm able to do that, that would mean that I would be, maybe I do different colors for YouTube. So let me see what colors what I want to do. I could do greens or purples, maybe purple. Maybe like this purple. If I know I'm gonna do a YouTube video on Tuesday, and let's say I'm planning to do a YouTube video on Thursday, I'll put that there. And then whatever that content is, I will write that down. So that is how I'm going to kind of organize. This is basically going to be my posting, like what am I posting, what am I doing then? Whereas my actual to-dos are going to be on this side of the dashboard. So let me finish decorating. You guys keep getting two first. Like I come in with the video, with the plan to show new product and do a decorating video, but then, you know, I end up, I don't know, coming up with some new thoughts and new planner ideas. Okay, let's go back to these florals, and I really like this corner piece. So I'm thinking, I don't know how big it's going to be. It looks pretty grande. It looks very big, too big. So I think that I'm going to throw it down in this corner just to kind of finish that off. And I'll still have room for Sunday because I will be posting on Sunday, right? Because I just said I'm trying for Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. So I'm going to cut a 90-degree angle out of this guy. I always kind of do it first. It helps me see things a little bit better. These are good sticker pieces. Make sure you keep those. And I'm going to probably throw those somewhere else. But now I've got a nice 90-degree angle, mostly as straight as I could cut it. And this will allow me to, where are my other tweezers? My preferred tweezers. I don't know. Oh, there they are. This will allow me to go put this guy in here. Now, with these florals, I stuck to having them inside the line. See how I kept it within this box. These I did cut to this box. I might need to trim this off. So usually if I'm keeping things confined within boxes, that means I'm going to want this sticker to be confined in the box, which would mean putting it here. However, I don't want to do that because that is taking up too much space. So I'm going to go ahead and put that as close to the corner as I can. And actually, let's add a little bit more washi. So we've used the purple, we've used the pink, and should we throw in some green? I think we should throw in some green just for kicks. So I'm gonna grab a piece of this and I'm just gonna throw it. This is where I think ripped washi would look rad, but we're just gonna throw that there. I always think it looks better to have the washi going actually, in this case, I think I want to use multiple colors. So we've got the green. Do we put a little yellow? I think I'm going to put a little yellow down. I like doing things in threes. I'm going to layer this slightly over. And then, yep, I like that. Kind of extends the flowers a little bit more. Let's see if I can get this lined up pretty close. That's pretty close. Pretty. I think that's pretty. So what I was going to say is that I like to put the washi underneath stickers, and that's really more so when I'm doing boxes like this. It has a slightly different effect this way, but I do like the flowers over the washi. It kind of, I don't know, it blends everything and it also helps the washi stay stuck. So I think that looks cool. And I think the yellow and green was a good call here if I'm going to be using pinks and purples for the icons this week. So I like that. I do think we need something here. And we just so happen to have some extra pieces that we trimmed off. So I am going to go ahead and use, let's see if this guy will fit at all. Sure, I think he'll fit. Do we want to do some washi? I kind of think we do. I'm going to grab the pink washi. Just a little bit. And I'm just going to run it along there. Let's see. I'm going to put this flush with the line at the top. So I have the ability. Actually, that's still going to. Hold on a second. I want to be able to write on Monday. So I need to think about this for a second. I don't want to take up too much space. And I might want a box. I think this is going to be a little too thick unless I trim off some of the excess clear sticker. Let me just take a little bit of that off. Let's see if that helped me at all. Get this lined up. I gonna wish I had washi tape down though? I kind of think I am. I guess I could do the washi on top. All right, we're gonna commit to it. Lay the sticker down. Ooh, that looks cute once you flip it over. I might have to use an oil-based pen if I want to do anything for Monday. So now I'm going to, if I stack this like that, then I could use a box sticker in the brighter pink. Guess I could do that. Too much pink? What are my other, I guess yellow. Would yellow and pink work? Let's see how the yellow and pink would work. I think that works. All right, I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Let's see. I think I'll have to use a pen for my headers, which is fine by me. So we're gonna do if I could get this pen to work, I'm gonna do tasks. And then this is going to be content. And then this is going to be, I hadn't decided yet. Do I want this to be my posting schedule? Oh, I also wanted to track my purchases. Let's do expenses. Like purchases and income. So we could, I guess I could say expenses. Expenses. I'm kind of writing it wonky to be on purpose, in case you're curious. I wrote like a child on purpose. Okay, so we've got our tasks, we've got our content, and then this is our content tracker. I used to do this all the time in a dashboard up here, and I don't know why I never thought about doing it where the graph grid. Oh, because was it because? No, that can't be right. I don't know. I never used to do it down here. I always used to do it up here. So I'm excited to give this a go this week and see how it works. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to do. I mean, I could put cuter numbers down. Again, that is where it'd be really nice if there were numbers in this sticker book. Could go to the dated sticker book. Let me see what these would look like if I went with the paper ones. Let's see if size-wise they look all right. I don't like that so much. We're going to leave it, guys. All right, so we are going to call it good with this layout for the week. Pretty darn simple. And I have plenty of space for writing. Oh, do I want to add a quote? I was thinking about adding a little quote. Hold on. If there's one that isn't... Ooh, let's go with follow your passion because it's not overly springy for February, which I like. So we'll go with follow your passion. And I think I want to put this where it's not going to get in the way of me wanting to write. I think I can put some stuff there. So I'm going to put this right here. Layered over a sticker already because it doesn't take up any extra writing space. All right. I think this is it. This is all I'm going to do. I think that this is really pretty and simple and functional and really fun to use spring vibes. If you have any questions, leave them down below. Again, these items from Planything come out on Thursday, February 1st. Can't believe we're in February. Thursday, February 1st at, I can't put these on. Hold on. Let's see if we can get these to stand up. There we go. Thursday, February 1st at 11 a.m. Central Time on Planything's website. Again, I will put my affiliate link down below, and my coupon code Joyful10 will save you 10% over at Planything. I will time and time again give a shout out to this sticker book. It's really good. So if you have not seen the Fun Alphabet, I do have a flip through of that sticker book, and if it's still available on our website, I would definitely recommend it. But Spring Vibes is what is coming out on the 1st. All right, friends, come hang out with me over on Instagram. My handle is The Joyful Sojourn, and if you want to hang out with me again, I sure hope that you do. Please consider subscribing to my channel. Until next time, friend, God bless you. God bless you and keep you. Do something creative today, and I'll see you in my next video.